Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, it's going to be a tag video by my brother from another mother, Trev from TZ Fragrances. Make sure that you go check out his channel. I'm going to link his channel in the information box down below. And the video that I was tagged in is 5 fragrances that are compliment kings in the fall. So if you want that lady that you have out on a date and you want her to be all over you, you got to listen, because these are the fragrances that are going to help you out in that department. All right. So without further ado, let's get to this review. So the first fragrance that I got on this list is going to be a very distinct and unique smell. You're going to be smelling totally different from anyone else around you. Trust me, this is a fragrance that is very, I would say, hard or challenging to pull off if you're not really used to this type of smell. And that is going to be from Moschino, and that is Moschino's Toy Boy. And this, you are going to be smelling totally different from the pack. This is a different type of rose fragrance. And when I say this is a different type of rose fragrance, it's heavy in the florals. Like when you pick up a rose and you smell it, it smells like literally a flower. And this is what you get from this. But there are other notes in this. So you have pear, you have some nutmeg, some cloves, sandalwood. I believe there's some cypress in here, but this has a little bit of a citrusy note too as well. I believe there's some bergamot in this, and this right here is just setting yourself apart from any of the rose fragrance. And if you can pull this off, you are going to be waved down and complimented all the way throughout your days when you wear this. This is suited for the cooler and colder months, so just be mindful, because this is powerful juice that's inside this nice little teddy bear looking type of bottle. And you will literally obliterate someone's nose if you spray too much on yourself, as well as your own. So be careful. This is an 8+ hour fragrance. This is so delightful. I'm telling you, this is a compliment king, because not only will you smell good, you'll smell different. And this is a totally different fragrance, and it's still available on your discounters in terms of the website. So if you want to try this out, make sure that you get a sample first, because not a lot of people can pull this off, or not a lot of people like this type of scent profile. So, but if you like this type of scent profile, pick it up. It's inexpensive and a fall banger. All right, so that is Moschino's Toy Boy. Let's turn the head right here. Look at the camera, bruh. Look at the camera. So the next one I have for y'all on this list is going to be Azzaro's Wanted by Night. And it's such a shame, because this one is currently out of stock, and currently, from what I heard, this one is a discontinued fragrance. And it's such a shame, because this is cinnamon goodness. You know, obviously there's other notes in this, but that first initial blast of cinnamon is just, is very warm and cozy and inviting. I will say it's an inviting scent. You have some high citrus notes in this as well. You have some mandarin orange that is just so delicious, okay? And it mixes well with, you know, the vanilla, some tonka bean in here, some tobacco, a tobacco note is in this. This is just literally fall in a bottle. And it's, like I said, it's such a shame that they kind of knocked this off, you know, the counter, so to speak. And this is an 8+ hour fragrance, 8 to 10+ hour fragrance, I'd say. This just smells like fall and winter, and you can wear this throughout the whole day within, obviously, the cooler and colder, you know, seasons. But I would suggest this to be like something that you kind of take out, that once again you're trying to impress or get complimented. And you'll impress yourself, because sometimes when I wear this, I just, you know, wave my arm and I just get a waft and I'm like, man, I smell banging. So if you're able to kind of find this wherever you can find this at, make sure that you go to accredited places, because some people do have certain places that you get duped or you get gypped or whatever. So just be mindful. It's kind of hard to find right now at a reasonable price, or if you want to spend that bread on there, then by all means do that. But this is great, man. This is a great fragrance. The flankers in the Most Wanted line are like hands down, bar none, great. All right, so this is also a Compliment Fall King. Okay, so this is the Wanted by Night, and this is Azzaro. So the next fragrance that I got for y'all is going to be a sleeper and a gem and inexpensive. It's a fresh and spicy, but yet, you know, warm and fall type of scent profile as well. So it's kind of different, I will say, just like with your Moschino Toy Boy. All right, and that is going to be Mont Blanc's Presence. Okay, so cardamom, apple, ginger, some musky and woody nuances in this, and you know, it has somewhat of an incensey vibe too, if I can put the cap on. And this is a fresh but woody fragrance, and this is something that you can kind of pull off all year round. But we're talking about complimented fall kings. That is the premise of this video, and I had to put this in this because, as you can see, I put a pretty good dent in this. That's how you can tell like I like this a lot. And the next time that I do happen to put that in another video, you're gonna see an even bigger dent in the bottle. Okay, so you have some sandalwood in here as well, and you can get this for the low. I still see this here and there at your Burlingtons and TJ Maxx and Ross's, and this is something that you can definitely get your scent bubble. Let's get it together with the language, Gerald. So you can definitely get your scent bubble. You can get the scent trail from this. Very, just a great scent, honestly, just a great scent. And a lot of people don't really bring this scent up because you have different fragrances that are coming out, you know, from Monday to Friday. They are coming out, maybe even on the weekends. But this one is still holding up strong within the line, and that's just my thought process, because it is an inexpensive fragrance, but it definitely has the juice that says different in this. This is a 4 to 6 hour fragrance. It's something that you can wear throughout the day, or if you want to go out on the town, or if you want to go to an event, you know, maybe a baby shower or something like that. This is going to be something that people just want to be around you. All right, so that is Mont Blanc's Presence. The next fragrance that I got on this list is going to be Animal for Men from the House of Animal. Okay, and this gets compared to the late great Thierry Mugler's A-Man, but I think with this fragrance, it's more aromatic, it's more airy, it's more fresh because of that lime and pineapple note, but you still do in fact have some, you know, musky notes in there. You have a I believe a patchouli note in here. You have some tonka bean in here, ambery, leather. This is very pleasant. This is something that will for sure leave a scent trail, and people that are familiar with the A-Man line, they would smell this and they would think that it's A-Man, but in fact it's not. But that's how close and good this fragrance gets to that iconic fragrance scent profile. All right, you're gonna be spending maybe $20-25 on this, and that is a steal for this. Atomizer, not so great, but as well as the bottle, kind of, you know, plasticky. But I like the whole little Shazam lightning bolt in the middle. Just a great scent. This is a 4+ hour fragrance, you know, on good days. Colder weather fragrance as well as some cooler weather, hence the video premise of fall. So this is something that you should have in your arsenal, and this is something that is going to be for sure compliment king. All right, so that is Animal for Men. So the last fragrance that I got on this list is going to be from the House of Azzaro, and that is Azzaro Pour Homme Ginger Lover. So when I had gotten this fragrance, they had a whole slew, or the line of Azzaro Pour Homme, they had a whole slew of different you know, fragrances in terms of the embodiment of what they wanted to do for this house. And you know, certain ones like Ginger Lover, which I have, Wild Mint, which I have, but the other ones like Hot Pepper, and you have the OG, the Pour Homme. But it was when it was hype, that's when it was like $30+. I wouldn't say 30 plus, but now it's 30 plus. So but I still think that you should pay that amount of money. It's a great fragrance, and only 3 notes. You have ginger, lime, and vetiver. Okay, so you know you're gonna get some love from this fragrance. Ginger Lover, I mean, it has love in the fragrance, so everyone that you come across is going to love this fragrance. And it's not polarizing, but you're definitely going to get noticed if you have this on you. Okay, so this is a 6-hour fragrance, and I can't be more pleased with this. I'm thinking about getting some other ones from the Pour Homme line, like I was mentioning, Hot Pepper. I might get that one. That has some similar resemblance to Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. But I have other ones that kind of lean into that area of having that same scent DNA. But Ginger Lover, this one, I remember spraying this in the room. I was giving my homie some fragrances that I wasn't using as much, and I had just sprayed this in the air, and we were just chatting, and he said, "Man, that smelled good." So off of that, I'm just like, I know, like I know it smells good, because this is a fragrance that encapsulates just fall. It encapsulates just, you know, compliments. That should be a fragrance. That should be the fragrance name right here. It should be Azzaro Compliments. That's what the name should be. You know, Azzaro, hit me up so I can give y'all some names that y'all can put on y'all next fragrances. And I mean, like, just give me a call or whatever. It's whatever. Whoa. But great fragrance, you know, still available, but obviously it's going to be a little bit pricier than its previous price. All right, so that is Azzaro Pour Homme's Ginger Lover. So those are my 5 complimented kings of the fall. And I'm glad that there were a couple of other ones that I kind of rummaged through to see if those will make the list, but I think that I had picked out a good estimate in terms of price, as well as what you get from it, from the juice. All right, so once again, shout out to my boy Trev from TZ Fragrances. Make sure that you check him out. I'm also going to tag some of the homies, so that means Ace Vendetta Smell Better, Razor Ramon the Barber, and the bull at House of Colossus. All right, so I'm gonna tag them. I'm gonna put them in the info box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. People, I only got 6 more to go for 400. Let's make that happen. Help your boy out so we can get this thing rolling. Get more videos posted for y'all. And I will catch y'all on the next video. Peace.